All right, here we are on the next grand adventure. We're actually in Leland now, getting ready to take the ferry across to South Manitou Island and have an overnighter. And this was a last minute trip for me. Dorothy had planned it with a grandchild and it just didn't work out, so I get to go. Yay! But yeah, we have to park the car and hike back. It's about maybe a 3/4 mile hike. So hey, I'm hiking. What's new, right? But yeah, beautiful day. It was 60 degrees when I left the van, and just ready for the adventure. It's gonna be fun. Okay, we're heading down into Fishtown, which is Leland's famous area. People come from all around. And let's see. Well, I guess I'm all the way in. So that's this side of the waterfall. Leland is a nice small town, but they do seem to know how to throw a party.
And now we enter what the park considers wilderness, 4/10 of a mile to the Bay Campground, which we're headed, and that's the beginning of our trail. Lead the way. No mountains or hills, but I think this is just as good a view, don't you? Alright, now we're finally in the woods and decided just to get water from the well. This will be a nice little hike. Looks very typical. Never know you were on an island now, would you? Wall-to-wall mattresses, but looking forward to having maybe a good sleep. I don't know, it seems like the older you get, the harder it is to have a good night's sleep. Okay, got our tent set up, and so we're making our way to the beach. It looks further than what it is. It's just over that hill that's over the hill. So, celebrating Jack being able to go swimming again. It's been over a year since he's been able to submerge his body in the water. So, isn't that nice to swim? The backdrop like that.
We are about ready to have dinner. Chili mac with a fire and a beautiful woman from Hawaii.
Yeah.
She looks lovely. And some fun music. So we're having a good time out here on South Manitou Island.
This looks like a new little twist. They have done a really nice job of creating a boardwalk to the lighthouse. A little bit of a diversion because years ago we used to take that way, and it appears that they want us to go this way now.
Well, here's the lighthouse on South Manitou Island as the sun's going down, and the shadows are sending a beautiful image across the way. The twilight of the ending of the day, we're walking the beach. The lighthouse off in the distance is fully lit up. I've been using my black light a little bit, mostly seeing broken up shells. The blue is it's a pretty blue, but it's all shells. Not seeing any fire or UFO lights.
So we're getting back into the campground a little bit late.
View from our campsite. We just woke up. Beautiful morning. It's an amazing night.
It was the most perfectest conditions one could even ever ask for. We had our doors open last night, and the air was just so cool. It was perfect. Now if we can just learn how to get a good night's sleep as old people, we'll be doing really good.
Day has started and had a good fire, enough to warm the soul, and hot coffee, so good stuff.
Just wanted to show how everything that I have for my cooking set up is pretty compact. So this is my fuel, goes in the cup. This is my cook stove, I guess,
Your jet stove.
and also my little mini lighter, and so that all fits compactly in there. My lid, which will have to get dried out, but there, yeah, it's all pretty compact to make it for more efficient packing once you pack it back in your backpack.
Well, the one thing you have to really watch out for on this island is poison ivy. It is all over the place, and they don't let deer come on the island. They don't think it's a natural habitat, but if they were on the island, this poison ivy would be all gone. This is our hike back to the boathouse. It's not too bad. The clouds are actually giving us a little bit of a break. The sun was warm this morning, which is nice. I'm not complaining about warmth. But it was actually an amazing night. It was the store and the post office back when this was a village. A lot of Sears and Roebuck kit houses, and I think there was a Montgomery Ward's kit house somewhere along the way. But this is, we're going up. Dan, what's your name? Jim. Hi, Jim. He's gonna give me the tour of the lighthouse, so he's an amazing young man, and appreciate him doing this. the troublemakers on the island.
Oh, that's
so
right.